We're in Elvis country tonight, deep in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee. From the Gaylord Entertainment Center, the Nashville Predators get ready to take on the Columbus Blue Jackets. As you know, I'm Bill Peterson. With me tonight, Mike Weeks.
Well, this is just another game for the Predators. They have to play their game tonight and not let their heads be invaded by the Blue Jackets.
The Columbus Blue Jackets have been putting together a complete team of youth and experience, and it should come to fruition in the near future for this team.
Learning the ropes in the NHL is something all expansion teams go through. Columbus is no different. They're hoping that this year they can make the playoffs. The Blue Jackets have had a bad stretch lately. They're below 500 in their last 10 games. Predators are having some problems lately. Over the last 10 games, their record is under 500.
The Predators are looking to make it to the playoffs for the first time in the franchise's short history.
Hang on to your guitars, folks. Nashville will be going crazy when the Predators bring their first ever pro sports playoff series to their hometown. When you see guys play against Sanderson, they'll give him a lot of room because of his speed. Unfortunately for the defender, he still gets around them and buries it in the net. Orjog plays a good checking game. He plays whenever the coach calls on him and makes the most of his opportunities.
They're ready at the center circle for the drop of the puck. Orjog moves it back to Timonen. Takes it past the red line. Sent back over to Arkhipov. Sanderson sends it up to Sillinger. Carries it past the blue line. He passes it on over to Kessels. We're going to see a penalty on the Nashville Predators.
And it looks like they're going to get a power play opportunity off of this one, Bill.
Nashville penalty to number 25. Dennis Arkhipov, 2 minutes.
Spot check, plays it up to the center.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 38 seconds.
LaChance sends it up to the center. Sillinger brings it past the red line. Kessels sends it over to the right wing. He makes a centering pass. Spacek passes it to the right wing. The penalty has now expired. Delmore brings the puck up. Trepanier slide errant, scores up high. The home team needed a boost like that, and they got it. Let's see that again from a different angle.
I'll tell you that one, he didn't have time to put it on the good side, so the backhand was all that was left. All the way from the boards on that assist. Just not enough time for the goalie to get his arm up and cover the top of the net.
Nashville goal scored by number
Arkapaw
19.
carries it over the blue line. Gets it over to the left wing. He lets it fly.
Assist to number
Terrific
27.
save. Dene loves that shot out of the air. Marshall brings it over the red line.
And to number 33.
Moves it back over to Knutson.
Time of goal, 5 minutes, 7 seconds.
And he's checked by Orjan. Arkapaw carries it over the red line. He lets the backhand check go. Save! Dene passes to the defenseman. Spacek moves it to Knutson. Arkapaw can't believe he didn't score there. What a great save. They're going to have a face-off to the right of Dene. Offsides. Dene was impressive in the last play. How much?
Dene has such a quick glove. It makes him tough to get the puck past.
Castles passes it over to Sanderson, and he takes a wrist shot. Save by Dunham. Walker carries it past the red line. He sends the puck back over to Delmore. He takes the backhand shot. Leguan passes it to Gilchrist. Passes it to the right wing. He takes a snapshot. Sillinger plays it up to the center. And he takes a wrist shot. Save by Dunham. Dunham passes it off to Delmore. Walker takes it past the red line. Passes over to the left wing. Gilchrist centers it over to Leguan. Delmore sends it over to the right wing. Boy, he makes the hard saves look easy.
Keep your ticket after the game. If you're the lucky winner of our drawing, you'll receive a Sega prize
Leguan
pack.
levels him like he wasn't there.
Richardson passes it to the right wing. Marshall takes it past the blue line. He slides it over to Spacek. Checked hard by Orjan. Centering pass over to Knutson. He plays it back over to Whitney. And he takes a wrist shot. If the goal! He feathered it into the net. It's a tie game. Hey, Mike, take us through the replay.
Folks, he got wrong-handed on that one, but he puts it past the goalie anyway. Well, everybody was in the crease for that goal.
Columbus goal
Orzov
scored
brings
by
it
number
past the red
21.
line. Arkapaw brings it over the blue
Assist
line.
to number
Spacek
14.
sends it up to the center.
Whitney,
Marshall
time of the
brings it
goal,
over the red line.
13
He sends it off to
minutes,
Knutson.
17 seconds.
Knutson is playing impressively, Mike. What do you think?
Knutson is known for his great hands. He handles the puck like no other.
Timonen sends it to his defenseman. Orzov brings it past the blue line. Irat makes a centering pass to Arkapaw. Sillinger plays it up to the center. Castles carries it past the blue line. Dunham looked good on that last save, Mike.
Mike Dunham still needs to show he can handle the rigors of a full NHL season. He is injury prone and has to increase his conditioning to show he belongs in the net every night.
Sends it back over to Timonen. Legwan carries it over the red line. Oh, it's intercepted. Castles passes to Spacek. Gilchrist takes it past the blue line. He lets the backhand shot go. Gloved out of the air. Denis sends it to Richardson. Castles takes it past the red line. He slides it to Sanderson. Holder sends it over to the right wing. Hartnell sends it over to Wilm. Klesla passes over to Knutson. Carries it over the blue line. Marshall centers it to Whitney. Hartnell brings the puck through the zone. Knutson sends it up to the center. Wilm moves it back over to Holder. Perreault carries it past the red line. Klesla passes it over to Marshall. Knutson brings it over the red line.
1 minute.
Perreault sends it on to Hartnell. Over to the right wing. Whitney sends it up to Knutson. Carries it over the red line. As we take a breather, it's tied at 1. We've played one, Mike. Your thoughts?
The Predators have the lead in shots on goal, Bill.
Let's go down to the ice for the drop of the puck. Arkhipov sends it back to Timonen. Knutson brings it over the blue line. Orzov slides it over to Arat. He passes it up the center. Arkhipov sends it to the left wing. Klesla moves it over to Lachance. Knutson takes it past the red line. Irat takes the puck up through the zone. Orzov passes it over to Timonen. Sends it back to the defenseman. Stopped by Denis. Denis moves it back over to Klesla. Whitney takes the puck up. Brings it past the blue line. That's an easy save for him. Dunham passes it to Timonen. He passes it on to Erat. He passes it to the right wing. Sanderson passes it off over to Sillinger. Brings it past the red line. Over to the right wing. Irat brings the puck up through the zone. Carries it past the blue line. Richardson passes it to the right wing. Legwan passes over to Walker. Sanderson brings the puck up. He gets cracked crossing the red line. Gilchrist takes the puck up through the zone. Holder sends it to Legwan. Sillinger takes the puck up. Sanderson takes it past the blue line. Trepanier sends it over to the right wing. Walker brings the puck through the zone. Carries it over the blue line. He relays it over to Legwan. Lachance sends it to Castles. Quick pass to Sillinger. Sanderson passes it over to the left wing. Gilchrist plays it up to the center. Legwan carries it past the red line. Passes to Walker. He passes it to the left wing. Gilchrist passes over to Timonen. Sanderson passes it to the right wing. And he takes the step shot, and he takes a wrist shot. That was a terrific save by Denis. He takes the backhand shot. Kick save by Denis. He gets knocked off the puck with a check by Klesla. Timonen passes it over to Arat. Brings it over the blue line. Passed back to Timonen.
Orjog turns him into road pizza, leveling him to the ice.
This faceoff is left of the goal. Whitney brings the puck up through the zone, carries it past the blue line. He passes it over to Richardson. Erat brings the puck up, brings it past the blue line. He passes it back to Orjog. Knutson takes the puck up, takes it past the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. Great save! He's taken up where he left off last period. Spacek sends it back to Richardson. Passes it over to Knutson. He sends it back over to Whitney. He sends it up the middle to Marshall. Argapov brings it over the red line. He lets the slap shot go. Erat moves it back over to Orzad. Knutson sends it over to the right wing. Marshall carries it over the blue line. Gets it over to the left wing. That was a great stop by Dunham. Face-off to the right of Dunham. He takes the shot. Grabbed out of the air. Trepanier sends it off to Leguan. Brings it over the blue line. Sends it to Holder. We've got a face-off to the left of Dunham. Lachance sends it back to the defenseman. Klesla passes to the defenseman. Sanderson takes it past the red line. He sends it over to Sillinger. He must have puck magnets in that glove. Leguan carries it over the red line. He passes it over to Gilchrist. Sent back over to Holder.
One minute remaining in the second period.
Perreault sends it back over to Timonen. Brings it past the red line. Stalemate as we take a break from the action. It's all tied up after one. You have any words of wisdom after two, Mike?
The Predators need to keep killing off penalties if they want to win this game. Tie game, tied shots on goal.
Brings it over the red line. Delmore sends it up over to Arkhipov. Carries it past the red line. Sanderson slides it to Sillinger. That save was huge.
We would like to wish Wade Brainerd a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Wade.
We're going to have a face-off to the right of Dunham. Timonen sends it in front to Erat. Takes it past the red line. Argapov moves it to Orjog. Stop! Dene stops the go-ahead goal. Sillinger passes it over to Castles. And he takes a wrist shot. Delmore passes it over to Iraq. Arkhipov carries it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Amazing! Dene stops the go-ahead goal. Castles brings it past the red line. Sanderson passes it to the right wing. Sillinger passes to Kleslov. Brings it over the red line. He sends the puck back to LaChance. Carries it past the red line. Sillinger sends it to his defenseman. Carries it past the blue line. He winds up with a shot. That save keeps this game tied up. Sanderson passes it off over to LaChance. Walker sends it over to the right wing. Leguan brings it past the blue line. That save keeps him in this game. Whitney sends it up to the center. He's got a breakaway! Marshall sends it to the left wing. Perreault takes the puck up through the zone. Richardson passes it over to the left wing. Hartnell brings the puck to the zone. Takes it past the blue line. Moves it back over to Trepanier. Richardson brings the puck up. Knutson takes it past the red line. He takes the slap shot. He moves it over to Marshall. Passes it to the right wing. Iraq sends it to Arkhipov. Orzov carries it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. That save helps them stay alive. Knutson sends it to Marshall. Carries it over the blue line. He plays it back to Whitney. He sends it up the middle. He passes it to the right wing. Passed back over to Marshall. And he takes a wrist shot. He passes it over to Whitney. Knocked out in front with a blocker. Dunham passes to Trepanier. Brings the puck up through the zone. Castles passes it to the right wing. Brings it over the red line. He's going to hurt someone with hits like that. He was wrong. Dene stops the go-ahead goal. Sanderson plays it up to the center. Save! Dunham stops the go-ahead goal. Passes it over to Walker. He lets the backhand shot go. What a huge save. Denis sends it off over to Spacek. Timonen sends it to the left wing. Gilchrist brings it past the red line. Spacek sends it up over to Sillinger. He passes back to the defenseman. Castles moves it back over to Sanderson. Dunham slides it to Gilchrist. Pass over to Leguan. Brings it over the blue line. He sends it to Walker. Over to the right wing. He centers the puck. He takes the backhand shot. Timonen takes the puck up. Passes it to the right wing. He lets the slap shot go. Richardson sends it up to the center. Castles carries it past the red line. Passes it to Sanderson. Sillinger brings it past the blue line. He lets the backhand shot go. Denied. Dunham stops the go-ahead goal. Gilchrist carries it past the blue line.
One minute remaining.
In a close game, winning these faceoffs is big. Whitney takes the puck up through the zone.
Who had the heaviest hits, the fastest
Dunham
shots,
was
and the most
impressive in the
dramatic
last play,
moments?
Hummer.
Relive
Dunham
last
hangs
season
on
with a
to
team
most
highlight
shots.
video.
He doesn't give up
Now
many
on sale
rebounds.
for a limited time at any souvenir kiosk in the arena.
Everything is magnified late in the game, including faceoffs. Takes the shot. That save was huge. It's all locked up at intermission at 1. We're ready for OT. Delmore moves it over to Orzon. Over to the right wing, and he takes a wrist shot. What a save!
Will the owner of the blue
Denis
pick up with the
stops
license
the
plate
go-ahead goal.
2K3?
Denis looked good on that last save.
Please find the
Denis is
nearest
tough to
usher.
beat on his
Your
stick
alarm is
side. He
going off.
covers the net so well.
Face off to the left of Denis. LaChance passes it over to Sanderson. Castles takes it past the blue line. Sends it back to the defenseman. He sends it back to Sanderson. He takes the backhand shot. Dunham sends it back to the defenseman. Arkhipov takes it past the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. Nice save. Denis stops the go-ahead goal. LaChance passes to Castles. He passes it off to Spacek. Delmore passes it over to Arkhipov. Brings it over the red line. He slides it to Orzhov. LaChance sends it over to the right wing.
1 minute remaining in overtime.
Sanderson carries it over the blue line. That save keeps this game tied up. He passes back to the defenseman. LaChance passes it off over to Castles. The final score is all tied up at 1. What's your take on this game, Mike?
Well, the game ended in a tie, so neither team will be happy.
Let's go back to the studio for Sports Center. Good night, everybody, from the Gaylord Entertainment Center.
And now, for the 3 stars of the game. The number 3 star, Ray Whitney. The number 2 star, Martin Arad. The number 1 star, Espen Knudsen.